Hey, it's David Rico from Zero to Hero back with another video. As promised, this will be my first vlog today, and so please forgive me and bear with me if I am a bit rambly because I'm used to speaking from scripts and this will be the most off-the-cuff, unfiltered video I make. But it's good practice because I want to start making a lot more videos as I said in my last video. Anyhow, I've been up and at it since 4:20 p.m. and it is currently 5 a.m. because I took a lot of time tinkering with things and getting ready to go to the gym, and we're about to set off. Today I wanted to talk about freedom through sacrifice. So my last video I made a couple of sacrifices. Amongst those I said I'd never play video games, not never, in 5 months, or the span of the next 5 months I wouldn't play video games anymore, and I'd sacrifice a whole bunch of things. Sorry if the angle changes a lot. I bound my camera to the bike with some rubber bands and stuff. So there's this idea by Naval Ravikant that says that you need free time and a free mind to do great things in this world. And to have a free mind, you need to empty it from all of the things that clutter it and that float around your mind all the time, right? So for example, for me, video games, I was always thinking about, I wouldn't even play them that much, you know? I hardly played video games, but I did like to buy them a lot, and I was very into the hype culture of like, oh, waiting for the next Nintendo Direct, or waiting for the next game trailer to drop, and when's it gonna come out, and buy it and then play it for 5 minutes and then never touch it again, and keep accumulating and look into the next game. And it was just a vicious cycle and it was pointless. And I do love video games, but I think I'll play video games when I'm rich, okay? Right now, while I'm grinding, while I'm making videos, while I'm starting to produce content and get my income set up, there's no excuse, I realized, because I've been watching a lot of videos by the YouTuber Hamza, which is pretty famous in the self-improvement space, which is a space that I want to get into. And he said, if you're broke, if you're not making 10k a month, if you're not making passive income, there's absolutely zero excuses why you should be playing video games. There's absolutely no excuses, and that made me realize that I need to focus on one single thing. You can do a lot of things poorly, I learned from Casey Neistat, or you can do one thing really, really well. I think he learned it from Atomic Habits or another book. Anyhow, that's what I wanted to share, and keeping your mind free and decluttered is very important in my opinion, and that's why I like to go to the gym at 5 a.m. in the morning. It's empty, so it's faster. You don't have to wait for any of the racks or the weights or the equipment, but mostly because it frees my mind, right? I don't have to spend the whole day thinking, oh, I still gotta go to the gym. Oh, when am I gonna get time to go to the gym? No, wake up, get it, like Joko would say, get after it. Wake up, get after it, and clear your mind, right? Alright, so we've made it to the gym, and I got an awesome tool to free your mind that I've been using, that I found in a book. That'll be really awesome and I want to share with you guys, but I'll do so after hitting the workout, and I'll meet you guys back at the studio.
Really, y'all don't know this, y'all is danger, I'm a threat. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat. Y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat.
Alright, so I went ahead and took a shower, had breakfast, took Oliver for his morning walk, put on some nicer clothes, and we're back in business. Today I wanted to talk to you about two things that I'm doing to free my mind from always thinking and just bouncing around random places, essentially to have it as focused on my main goal as possible. And the two things are, first, dramatically, and I mean dramatically, reducing the time I spend using this little demon right here. Smartphones, which are expertly crafted to distract us and be addictive. And I am also doing bullet journaling. So there's this book by writer Carol that's pretty popular in the self-improvement circles, and it's all about this method for like journaling that allows you to like quickly download all of your thoughts and concerns into a notebook, and that's what I do. So for example, if we open it here on my latest day, I have all the tasks for the day as simple bullet marks, right? So I don't have to spend a long time journaling and really dedicate a lot of time to it. It's mostly like just quick. That's why it's called a bullet journal. So you do bullet points and it's like return had. So there's a couple of things I gotta do. I gotta return a had. I have to fix Oliver's bike trailer because there's a piece that when it arrived didn't quite fit my bike. So I have to have it modified so that Oliver can ride in my bike in a baby trailer. I gotta finish this vlog. I gotta take pictures of the Switch and 3DS to sell them, which is another way of freeing my mind because I am getting rid of another distraction, and I think that's always flowing in the back of my head. And upload them to Kijiji and block my phone from distracting apps, right? And for example, I ran out of contact lenses, which is why I'm wearing glasses. You get it, just all of the distractions, tasks, anything that would consume mental space inside your head or that would stay floating around the back of your head, you jot it down immediately down here, and it's like downloading it, okay? Your mind can just erase it from its like... Your mind can just like stop being concerned about it. Because you know it's here and you know you're gonna be constantly checking this thing. I'm not gonna explain you in detail how it works because you can easily just look up writer Carol's own videos or his website, The Bullet Journal. I think it's bulletjournal.com or something like that, but just look up on Google bullet journaling and you'll find really awesome videos on it. Maybe I'll make a video on the specific way I do it later on, but right now I'm just talking about different things to do to free your mind, or well, that I am doing to free my mind. So every concern, download it into the paper. Now it's in the physical world and I don't have to be concerned with keeping it alive in the metaphysical world of my head. And other than that, I'm just gonna start blocking all of the social media apps. So yesterday's video on sacrifices were made, where I made a pact with reality. I said I would do, let me see, it says here, no social media, no video games, no FAP. So essentially what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna block most apps on my phone or any type of distractive or addictive app. The only thing I'm gonna leave is 5 minutes of Instagram every day, 5 minutes, and I have gone ahead and unfollowed every video game page, every meme page, every like non-social thing, because social media is a powerful tool that you can use to make friends and connect with people, but it's very addictive and you stray from it real quick and you start looking at memes, and that's a waste of time in my opinion because it doesn't help you in accomplishing your goals, right? But having a good network, knowing people, of course it does. So I think social media is a tool, much like the phone. It's like a monkey's paw effect where it's a powerful, useful thing, but more often than not, it comes with like unexpected addictions or consequences that hinder your goals or hinder your productivity, really. So right now I got a couple things I gotta do. So go return the hat that I bought and go try and fix Oliver's cards. After that, I'm gonna take some pictures, sell the Switch and sell my 3DS, pay for my debts, and free up my mind completely. And so I'm also gonna cut back the hours of my part-time so that I have to work the minimum amount, and in this way I'll be like maximally focused on making YouTube videos. Because I am aware that this video isn't the most entertaining in the world, but if I continue crafting videos, if I continue filming videos every day, eventually I'll get to the point where I can make a really awesome video out of my day, like Casey Neistat or Peter McKinnon or all the other like YouTubers who can like grab their daily lives and tell a story with it, right? So I'm aware this video is not gonna get a lot of views, but it's mainly for me an exercise in storytelling and like crafting the skill. I'll see you guys when I'm done with all of those, and then maybe I'll go fishing because it's a beautiful day. I'll take some b-roll of that and I'll be free in nature, and after that I'll end the video there. So thanks a lot for watching up till now, and I'll see you in a bit. But before I get going, there's this one thing I forgot to tell you. There's this quote by Naval Ravikant, a prominent entrepreneur that gives a lot of very good advice. That's really kind of was the key to help me understand that I needed to free my mind in order to achieve my goals, which in this case is becoming a good YouTuber. So the quote goes like this: a busy calendar and a busy mind will destroy your ability to do great things in this world.
To do great things in this world, you need free time and a free mind. To do great things in this world, you need free time and a free mind. To do great things in this world. When you have something important or something valuable, other busy, interesting people will meet with you. Your calling card has to be, hey, here's what I've done, here's what I can show you, let's meet, and I'll be respectful of your time if this is useful to you. And I find that there are very busy, important people who will take your meeting, but you have to come with a proper calling card. All the people who tweet and who email famous or rich people saying, hey, if I could just get one meeting with you, and they're vague about it, they're not going to get anywhere in life. You have to build up the credibility. You have to do the work. You have to have proof of work. If you have proof of work and you truly have something interesting, then you shouldn't hesitate to put it together and send it to somebody. But even then, when you're asking for a meeting, you want to be super actionable about it. Even if you yourself haven't made it yet, you think you're going to make it by going out and networking and doing a whole bunch of meetings, you're probably incorrect. Yes, networking can be important early in your career. And yes, you can get serendipitous with meetings, but the odds are pretty low. Just meeting people and hoping to get that lucky break, you're relying on type 1 luck, which is blind luck, and type 2 luck, which is hustle luck. But what you're not getting is type 3 or type 4 luck, which are the better kind, where you spend time developing a reputation, working on something, developing a unique point of view, being able to spot opportunities that others can't. A busy calendar and a busy mind will destroy your ability to do great things in this world. To do great things in this world.
Alright, so I completed most of my chores and the day is beautiful, so I decided I'd go fishing because that's part of freeing your mind, taking a break from technology and regular life and just break free, and no better way for me than fishing, so let's get going on that. Alright, so here we are in the boat. At this side we have random stuff and my net in case I catch something. And on this side we have the tackle box, and here's the fishing rod with a spinner bait. But anyhow, this video isn't about fishing, it's about freeing your mind. And now that I am here floating in the water in the middle of nature, I wanted to talk about how I actually feel right now in terms of freedom after doing my chores and deciding to sell my video games. And I gotta say, I do feel quite relieved, you know, because now that I don't have to be concerned about keeping track of like the latest video games or wanting to buy stuff, and by selling them I don't have to keep track of my debts because I'll be free of debts, and that means I can cut back on the hours of work I do to actually focus on my main goal, which is what will help me progress in life most. I feel much better, and right now I am very grateful to be here in the middle of the Ottawa River, which is very beautiful, and I love living in Ottawa. But I also feel peace of mind because it's kind of surreal coming to fish. That's why I love it so much, because it's so much different from the rest of daily life. It's like it's you in the water, in the nature, by yourself, fishing. It's awesome, and you feel free. Your mind feels clear and you can think, and you know, also working out fills your head with endorphins. So I really worked out in the morning, and I did all my chores, and I did the responsible thing and started selling my video games. And I don't do drugs, man. I don't drink. I got the porn blocked. I deleted all of my social media except Instagram, as I explained earlier. And I have no grudges to anybody. I have no enemies. I'm pretty free right now and it feels great. So this is an optimal state in my opinion to perform at work. So I'll keep on going with this because this makes me very happy, being here with my mind free from the constant thinking and tinkering of when's the new video game gonna come out, or what's the latest post, or all the fear of missing out. What am I missing out? And I gotta check my social media. Nothing, you know. And I still have my phone, but its use is much more limited now that I've blocked a lot of things. And I'm very happy about that. You know, it's a monkey spot thing with the phone. It's pretty helpful, but I think it does more harm than good. No, it does an even amount of harm and good. It's well, properly balanced, but I think we tend to use it more for harm. Not direct harm, but like harm to productivity, I guess. Anyhow, thanks for listening to all my rambling if you've made it this far, and I'll do some fishing b-roll and then close up the video. And I'm very happy that I actually managed to make a full-on vlog today, because I am usually very afraid of filming, especially outside, and I'm very afraid of filming in general because I feel like I'm gonna be judged. And like, now that I've also released myself, freed myself from this expectations that I had of making amazing animations and stuff, and always outdoing myself with the next video, and I'm just making vlogs, and I'm embracing the fact that I might be a little bit cringe, or they might be a little bit boring, or I might ramble a bunch and nobody might watch them, but I'm here harnessing a habit, or growing the habit of creation and storytelling, which is what I want to do, and that's my passion. So I think it's very great. It's awesome to be here, and thanks for listening to my ramblings. Now for some fishing b-roll. Yeah? With this? Oh, I got a camera. Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure, bro. It's like sunny as heck. It's super sunny, but it's pouring. What? It's raining. It's like pouring. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like, look at the water. Look at the water. It's pouring. It feels like it's so unnatural. Look at this. All right, we're back. I caught absolutely no fish, but it was a ton of fun. Anyhow, I wanted to wrap up the video here, and it's been like a week since I filmed that video because I've been having some issues with file sizes. Apparently filming in 4K is really demanding on your PC, but I found a solution for that, so there shouldn't be any more delays. Though I will try to see if I can upload one video every 4 days, because I was thinking maybe my life isn't exciting enough to be doing something vlog-worthy every 2 days. I'll try. I have some topics in mind, so I'll try to do 2 days or maybe 4 days, but maximum one video every 4 days. Anyhow, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.